Please, what? What did you say?
What did you say?
You told. Stop.
Oh!
You can't do that.
Oh!
It doesn't work. Ball. Oh! Okay.
Alright, so it's Tuesday today, and I'm gonna get a handful of things done today on the Chevelle. Hayden's here with me, so things will go a lot faster. I'm working on welding in the new seat brackets. We had already tacked them in before, but if you can see, we kind of put them on backwards actually. So we had them like this, which made the most sense to us, but they actually go the opposite way, and we found these little pieces that go for the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna weld these in. I just finished cleaning up the surface with the grinder, but I'm gonna weld those in. Hayden's blasting the inner fender well right now to match the new one, and then Hayden's gonna come and sand this. We're actually gonna paint that satin black to match the rest of the car. On the SS's, that's how they came on some of them, so we were going for that look. So after that, I'm gonna go, we found a block for the engine for this car. It's date coded, it matches, so we're gonna go try to pick that up, and I will take and update you guys as soon as I get some of this work done. Slide it back out. So we had to take and grind down some regular fender washers to make it fit, because the dinky little fasteners they sent us for the chrome pieces just were not working whatsoever. So we just ground down a bunch of fender washers with a flap disc, and now we're going to be able to mount the chrome back on. So we're about to go to lunch. We have got a lot of stuff blasted. We got the inner fender well blasted and painted. Hayden just finished blasting one of the seat brackets for the passenger seat. We test fitted the seats, got them completely all welded down. So these are all welded in. The seats can now be tossed in whenever. So Hayden started pulling the seats apart to go ahead, and he's gonna blast the backs, paint the backs. We got new foam. The sliders need to be blasted and kind of gone through because they're really sticky because they're old. But once all this is done, the seats will be finished. We have the new parts for it, so we're gonna restore that, replace that. But that's about it for now. We're gonna go to lunch, and then we're gonna try to run the wiring harness for the rest of the car after we get back. However, I have to go pick up that block, so we'll see. So I just finished pulling the whole body harness out, the old harness from front to back, and I've been going over. I just inventoried, made sure we got everything with the new harness kit. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna unpackage this. I'm gonna take and lay it out just kind of like I did the old one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start putting it in. So I'm in the middle of widening the harness hole in the firewall, because where the block mounts to, it's actually a lot smaller because the new harnesses are made for 68 and up only. So I had to drill a hole here and here, and then just kind of open this up a little bit more. I can show you what the back of it looks like if I were to compare these two. This is the new one compared to the old one. So you can see it's a lot smaller, and the new one has these edges here that'll actually sit in there. So I'm gonna test fit this now, even though this goes in from the other way. Could you hold this? And I think we're perfect. Yeah, we're perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mount this, and then I'll start looming the wires through. So it's about 4 o'clock now. We got another hour, probably like half an hour. We're gonna spend the last 30 minutes here cleaning up. But I've been working on the wiring harness. Me and Hayden got it mounted. As you can see there, we got it mounted on the wall. I ran the bright and dimmer switch, and I started running the rear body harness. So that actually takes and goes to the fuel gauge, which I ran through that grommet, and then I went under the car. I'll show you guys. And it comes out up there, and then it runs across here. And I actually wire loomed it and tucked it all in back there. If you can see sort of where that is. But right there. So it looks really nice. It looks good. It's protected from the elements. And I just gotta wait till I get everything inside here all buttoned up so I can actually get the desired length. And then I'll go ahead and I'll start putting the connectors on. So this harness actually didn't have any zip ties on it whatsoever. So I added a bunch of zip ties to kind of make it more neat. But some of them I'm gonna have to pull back out because you gotta wire them and I gotta cut the length still. So it's a very time consuming process. It's not bad or hard to do, it's just really time consuming. That's why I haven't gotten a whole lot of it done yet.
Look at this Chevy junk.
Hayden Chevy junk, the old plastic from 1966.
No, that's metal.
That's metal. Is it really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. So Hayden's been working on this is the climate control system for the air conditioning and the heat, because this is a factory AC car. And all this stuff, it's actually, is it steel or aluminum?
It's like pop metal, so.
Okay, well, it's junk either way. But, so we got all new pieces for that, so Hayden's working on restoring that. If you can see the new pieces there. But we did get the new emblems on the sides. On both sides we got those on. And then also on the back, you saw that we were painting earlier. We got the Chevelle badge on and the SS badge, and the black looks absolutely awesome. Like, it looks so good. But we also got the key lock in, so we're making progress. It's getting there. Slowly but surely it's getting there. Some more parts came in. We gotta still open them up, check out what they are. But overall, we did get a lot of little things done today. I'm gonna try and finish up as much as this harness as I can to get a jump start on it, because I don't think I'm gonna be here the rest of the week. So once we get all that done, this car's gonna get moving, and once the engine's in, it's all gonna come together. We tossed the front core support on also, so everything's getting there in the headlights. So it's coming along, slowly but surely. It's coming along, piece by piece. But the car's just gonna be so good. Like, the extent we took it to was crazy. We literally tore everything apart, but everything was painted. Like, even the bolts were painted with a handful of coats of clear, all the same color. I'm just gonna be really happy with the way this car turns out. So.
Here. Yes, no. Yes, come here. Come here. Miss Mall.
Alright, so I didn't really close out after we left. We got a couple little things done, mostly just cleaned, but we're in Wisconsin right now. So in Illinois, fireworks are illegal and they don't sell them anywhere. So we took a little quick trip up to Wisconsin. We just bought, I think, $700 worth of fireworks. So we're gonna have a good day tomorrow, because tomorrow's the 4th. But right now we're just taking a little bathroom break. The dogs have been cooped up for about an hour and a half because we were in traffic, so they're super hyper. Come on. But we will show you guys a couple clips of what we got as soon as we get back. Alright, so we just got back from picking up a bunch of fireworks. Nick bought a whole bunch of mortars with some triple shots and double shots and singles, and a whole bunch of others in here. And then also got a big roll of firecrackers, a bunch of bottle rockets, and some Roman candles for a Roman candle fight.
On the other note, Brian set a new PR in anal beads. Guy.
Alright, well, we got a handful of things done on the Chevelle today. It was pretty productive. Super excited to finish that wiring harness, but I don't think I'm going to be there the rest of the week. Got some other stuff going on, but thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. We rushed to get to Wisconsin in time, so I didn't even have time to do an outro there, but I'm working on editing the video right now so I can get that out tonight. So thanks for all the support. I appreciate it. Check out the other videos, wait for new content, and it's really motivating me to keep doing more. So thank you guys, and take it easy.